Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing in BI, and I want to cover my own tweet here. I dropped a video, TeddySwap token review and airdrop advice for the team. So this was a community and a team video that I've been thinking about this airdrop, and I've been in the communities, the Discord, the Telegram, on Twitter, in the replies, and just been taking the pulse of the community and seeing what's going on there on the day-to-day. And I wanted to kind of elaborate on what I believe the airdrop should go, how it should go, how any airdrop should go. The way I've been in a few airdrops on Cardano projects, and for the most part, they've been disappointing, not because of like the token price or the amount of tokens you would get, but just the way they were implemented. It kind of seems like, a lot of these projects will just throw out, hey, we're going to do an airdrop just to get people to come to the project, but then not actually have a plan on how that airdrop is going to work. Is the airdrop even fair? Things like that. So the airdrop with Indy has probably been the best one for me. And they even had problems. But the way I went into it is I didn't, go into it thinking that I was going to get tokens on day one and I'd be able to sell and do whatever, right? So I was thinking there's a way that they should do it. If you're going to do an airdrop for a protocol that you're releasing, whether it be a DEX or a synthetics or anything, any protocol, and it has tokens, I believe those tokens, the airdrop should be thought about. Is there going to be infrastructure that you're going to need to build? Are you going to use someone else's infrastructure? And if you are, you need to make those decisions before you even say that you're doing an airdrop. I feel like a lot of these projects, they just go, they just do whatever is convenient in the moment, and it usually ends up hurting the community. It ends up creating trolls, negative sentiment. I think one of the worst token airdrops, whatever you want to call it, token distributions, community token distributions, by far has been TeddySwap. It was terrible. It was just really bad. So it leaves a really bitter taste in the mouths of a lot of people. So, my suggestion in the video, if you haven't watched it, I would suggest you check it out, would be to, again, plan, understand that the emotions involved, the people. There's a lot of people that are going to be interested in this airdrop, but have no interest in the project, and that is fine. But what we need to do, what the team needs to do, is they need to deliver those tokens and move them on their way. What you don't want to do is mess around, make mistakes, cause reason for people to actually sympathize with the people getting the airdrop, saying, yeah, this was a disaster. And then you have a bunch of people that had no interest in your project hanging out in your community, your Discord, your Telegram, and just trolling and disrupting the community for months and months and months. You don't want that. And it's easy to avoid. Make a decision. Make your decisions early. Be as fair as possible. Understand that the people that are getting the airdrop, a lot of them don't care about the protocol and are just in it for the money, and will move on. The best thing we can do is let them move on. So drop the tokens either early, let them get released, let people get their tokens ahead of time, or let them get them afterwards, after the DEX is already launched down the road at some point, a date that is cemented. Make sure that if you're going to use your own infrastructure, that it can handle the traffic. You don't want this to go down. People are going to get frustrated, and they're going to go right back at you, and you're going to have to manage a bunch of people that are having questions about the airdrop and people that are having problems and questions with your protocol. You don't want that. So I would recommend using someone else's infrastructure. We have token distribution protocols out there that are tried and true. Use those and create a date. Let it be 30 days after, or a week before, something like that. But don't do it at the same exact time that your protocol drops. It's always been a disaster when that was done. So TeddySwap, they actually responded to the video. Great feedback. We'll complete all airdrops after launch so we can focus on development. We'll come up with an exact time frame. 30 days after launch sounds nice. Hey, I'm all for it, as long as it's not on launch day, because that has proven to be a disaster. But that was it. That's all I had for this video. Make sure you check out the video right here. I'll drop the link to it in the description. So go ahead and check out that video, and make sure you jump in the comment section here and let me know what you think. When and how should a project approach airdrops? Let me know what you think. Hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.